Hello, alright, so I'm just going to say it's probably, you won't be able to hear me quite well because it is very windy where I am, but this video, like it says on the thumbnail, let me show you this. This is my new Avery. So I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see him yet, but let's get in there. Okay. Oh. So it may look quite small, but for only 2 budgies, and yes, I did just spoil it, 2 budgies it is. I'm just trying to lock it up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they're probably up there. Oh, there you go. You can just see them out the back there. So actually, I have got a camera. Oh, let me just, right there. So we will have got some little pictures of them, but as you can see, they're flying around anyway. So let me just place this here. That's as good as I can do. It may be at like a little angle, but that's fine. So this Avery is pretty big. It's about 4 feet by 4 feet. As you can see, there's a little. We went to the woods and got this rotting pine tree, and it's just made like a little nice perch. I really enjoy it. I think it makes it look really natural. And then, as you can see right here, this is their feeding platform. So this is where I put all of their seeds, and then their millet strand, which in their seed mix is millet anyway, but they really enjoy the millet strand, and you can just see them flying around. But I do empty this and refill it every day. I just chuck all the seeds on the floor because at the end of the week I do sweep it all up and chuck it over in the chicken pen, because it's only sand in here and the chickens will eat what's not the poo, and they'll eat the seeds. So I have made that. As you can see, I could put it on the sides, but mice get everywhere, and I'd rather the budgies be only able to eat from one place and eat it all, instead of the mice being able to get it everywhere. So I'll take you on a little tour. So there they are up there. Zoom in. I only got 2. Their names are Sweet Pea and Buttercup, named by my family. And just underneath them, that is a cuttlefish bone. Now, it's essential for all birds to have cuttlefish bones, as well as, because these are very young, right here, mineral blocks. So it's just really good for them. It gives them all the calcium they need and everything. And here's just some little toys and bells. There's another cuttlefish bone. These are actually canary nesting boxes, but my granddad has canaries and he's just given them me, and they just sit in them and play in them. You know, they're just budgies, they like playing everywhere. Here's another little box. So in here I placed some sawdust. I'm not sure you can see it. They've taken most of it out, to be honest, and all the hay as well. And then on the bottom, as I said, it was sand. We've got their water dish that does need cleaning. I cleaned it yesterday, I clean it every day. We've got some more perches here. That was actually what the camera was on. They've got some old leaves here. And then up here is a water dish. And this is gravel in there, because it's essential for all birds to have gravel, because it helps them grind up their food. And there's another hide. Right. So that's literally it for the Avery. There's nothing much else there's literally nothing else to show you about it, to be honest. All I'm going to say is there will be live plants in here very soon. I'm working on that right now. I want all of my enclosures to be bioactive, because it's what I enjoy, and it makes them do natural behaviours if you have natural plants in here as well. So obviously I'm going to have non-toxic plants, so they will be able to eat some of the plants, but what I'm thinking about doing is actually having vines all the way up the tree and loads of plants, so even if they do eat some of the plants, there will be enough for them to keep growing, because there's only two budgies. But also I have some plans for the floor of the Avery. So as you can see, it's wood all the way around, But what I was thinking of doing is having some mammals on the floor. So I would be putting bricks or metal along all the sides, because mammals, and it's going to be a rodent as well, and pretty much all rodents will be able to chew through wood. So it will be like a tin or brick all the way around. And I'm thinking about having dagoos, because dagoos have been known to live with birds. I've seen an enclosure in a zoo which had dagoos and diamond doves. So I just assume it would be fine with budgies. I'm going to do a bit more research on it. It's not exactly what's going to happen, but it is very possible. So that may be coming in the future, but I don't know. So that's about it for the Avery tour. There's Sweet Pea and Buttercup. As you can see, they're very similar colours, but you can tell the difference. So Buttercup is the lighter one, and Sweet Pea has the darker markings on her back. So one of them is definitely a girl, so Buttercup is the girl, but Sweet Pea, we are not completely sure. She's a little bit younger, so hasn't fully matured. So you can tell this by their nose and the colour of their nose. Oh. Alright, so that's it for the Avery tour. So I'm gonna get out now, and I need to quickly clean out the guinea pigs, so I'll see you then.
A few moments later.
Okay, so that is it. So you just saw a little montage of me cleaning out the guinea pigs. It's very simple. So guinea pigs are a great starter pet if anyone wants a mammal and it can live outside all year round. All you need to do is just insulate the box like I've done. But if you are like me and have a hay fever, I would suggest wearing a mask when cleaning them out, because it does actually affect my hay fever. But other than that, that is the end of the video. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe,